So guys, welcome back to iFIXSMARTSOLUTIONS. If you're someone that prints a lot of stuff, you will know that now most new printers will use the chip on the cartridge, and the main purpose of this is to make you buy original oven cartridge from the manufacturer. But we all know that those can be very expensive. Third-party cartridge can be a very cost-saving option, and in most cases the chip will say is empty after certain amount of pages printed, sometimes still ink remaining on the cartridge. On this video, I'll show you how to make your printer chipless so you can use any third-party cartridge. Also, how to make your printer able to print non-stop without any ink reset level needed. Let's get started. For this process, you're gonna need a computer working on Windows, a USB cable, also an activation key, and two softwares, Inkjet firmware and Inkjet activation. I'll show you where to get them. You will go to inkjet.net. On the software tab, you will go and find which is the printer that you have and download both softwares. After the download process is done, you should be able to execute the file. Remember, this will only works on Windows, so no Macs. Inkjet offers many solutions for different printer brands and many other problems, so make sure you go to the website and check everything they offer. Go ahead, connect the printer to the power and also to the back, but don't start the printer yet. Now you're going to connect the USB to the back of the printer and also to the computer. Now open the first software, Inkjet firmware, and click next and just follow the guide. You're gonna see an unknown device and unknown firmware. You are going to select the device and firmware. You will click the start button and click yes. The firmware changing process will now start. On the printer, you will see the power button blinking during the whole process. Once the process is complete, you will see all the indicators light blinking simultaneously. Also, finish message will appear on the screen. Click OK and your printer will turn off. Now you will turn on your printer and gonna launch the second application, Inkjet activation. You're going to select your printer and click activate online. You will need a key, a reset key. You will go back to inkjet.net and buy as many keys as you need. Most likely you will need only one, unless you are someone that have many printers, but I don't think that's your case. Make sure you copy and save that key. You will enter that activation key and click OK. You're gonna save the recovery code in case you ever update the firmware. If you ever need to recover the chipless firmware, you're gonna need this code again. Just remember, to avoid air bubble getting in the print head, you should run this printer chipless firmware only when the cartridges are already inside and when they are full of ink. After you complete the process, remember to never update the firmware of the printer or you will lose all the jobs you already done and you're gonna have to start again. So I really hope this video have give you an idea on how to fix your issue with your printer. Down below in the video description I will leave the inkjet.net website so you can go there and check everything they have to offer. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.